Hi everybody. Well, I finally did it. I pulled out my scrapbook and the paper I've been buying. I was up kind of late last night. My husband and daughter were passed out and I had some me time. And I figured play with it a little bit, and that's just what I did. I didn't do nothing major. I just kind of played with one sheet. However, if you don't watch my videos, I recently just started getting a lot of new subscribers, and I want to thank you ladies for coming to my channel and subscribing. I really appreciate that. So I'm starting my very first scrapbook, and I've been buying tons of stuff for that. So this is the first scrapbook that I bought, and I got it from Michael's. This was on sale for like $10, $9.98 or $9.99. So I thought it was really pretty. I collect and love butterfly, so of course I had to get one with the butterfly on it. The only problem with this is I didn't want a small one. I wanted a 12 by 12 inch, and Michael's scrapbooks can be pretty pricey. And I have my eyes laid on one of them, and I want it so bad, but it was just, I guess, a little too pricey, or a little more than I wanted to spend on a scrapbook itself. And those, like I said, and a lot of the paper that I've been buying, the much prettier or better quality paper is 12 inch by 12 inch. But I'm going to have to work with what I got. And just cut. I was trying so hard not to cut some of these papers. They're just so gorgeous. So the paper, so I got this, let me put it down. I got the signature, and it's 12 inch by 12 inch paper from Walmart, and it's double-sided. And it was only like $10. And the paper is actually really pretty. And this is why I did not want to cut these. I wanted to stick with a much bigger scrapbook, but I used this one, and I get, I guess, 2 of each in this book. So this is the one that I ripped out yesterday, and if you can see how the colors kind of intertwine or match the scrapbook itself, so I thought it was, it's almost right on point with the colors that is in the scrapbook. So I used this, and I tore out that paper, and the scrapbook had these little white inserts in the middle of the paper. So I went by that to cut the scrapbook paper. Let me use my other hand. So, and by all means, let me remind you, I am no professional at doing this. It's my very first time ever doing a scrapbook. So I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. So what I did, I measured it up with the white insert and just cut it like that. However, the line wasn't like too straight. I do have this tool, let's bring it over here, that I got from Walmart. These are a little pricey. I never used one of these in my life, so I'm going to have to read the directions or look it up on YouTube and see how, it's just like a paper cutter. To keep the papers nice and straight, and I even think these have like a design cut, if I'm not mistaken. So once I really get into it and I start, moving along with it, I want to use this. So I use that as like a guidance. So let's see. So this is the paper that I used, and what I did, and let's get this paper out of here, is turn, so this is just a scrap left over. What I did was turn this paper around and kind of give it like a cut right there in the middle, something to make it look like a ribbon kind of hanging off the paper. And I just added 2 of my cutouts that I bought from Michael's, the Butterfly Sophia cutouts that I am in like love with, and glued them on top of the ribbon since it has like a butterfly in it, and it's double-sided, so I just did the same thing on the back side with the piece there, and did like the ribbon style, and added 2 more of the butterflies on there. So now I have to go to, I printed out some pictures. I have literally like 4,000, what babe? 4,000 pictures, yeah. I have one daughter, she's 3, And once I had her, that's when the camera came out and started snapping. Like every single day, every single minute. I know some of you mothers know how that is. So I'm going to go this weekend and print out a ton of pictures. I do have pictures, but I didn't see one that I have one in mind that I have on my Facebook that I want to put on here. And it's a real pretty picture when she was like 1. The only problem that I have is the glue. Maybe I'm probably using the wrong glue. And this is just cheap glue. This is a glue pen. Which worked out really well for the fine lines, but it's making the paper kind of, puffed out, if you know what I'm saying. Just kind of loses its shape where I put the glue at. So maybe I'll have to look in. Maybe they have scrapbook glue. Who knows? I didn't even know they had scrapbook cases until I went to Michael's, and I bought 3 of those. So I can put all my papers and stuff in there. So this is one of them that I've done, and I just wanted to share it with you. Once I get my mind into this, and once I'm going to go. I love doing crafts, and I have the pictures to do scrapbooks, so I'm going to have fun with it. And if you see the edges, I kind of cut out on the top and bottom. I got a scissor set from Michael's. They had them on clearance. They were like 25 bucks, and I got them for 10. So these are just the scissors with the different edges to it, if you guys can see that. And I just used this one for that. So I'm so glad I bought those. I wasn't going to, but I definitely have to learn how to work this. And I think this even has those ripped edges too to it. I just got to learn how to work this. Once I do, let me tell you guys, it's going to be on and popping with these little scrapbooking. Okay, so when I went to Michael's the other day, I bought the chalkboard. I already called this the chalkboard paper, and it matches the colors in it, matches the cover of my scrapbook itself, which is awesome. And I was playing around with this a little bit last night. So these are, you can write on them and erase them and write on them again, which I thought was kind of awesome. So the quality of this paper, I'm telling you guys, is good quality. So I'm glad I got that one last night, and I can use some of that in this scrapbook. So there you guys go. I just kind of wanted to share with you guys what I did. I didn't do much, but I was playing around a little bit, having fun with it. And so I'll probably be using this and probably a few sheets out of, well, let me show you guys, especially my new subby. So I got this when it was on sale, half off at Michael's, and this is Once Upon a Time paper, and I'm so in love with this paper. Look how pretty this paper is. This one isn't double-sided though, but look how pretty it is. It's got some glitter, the borders on them. Once Upon a Time. This is definitely for a princess. And guess who has a princess? I do. My little 3-year-old's my princess. Look how pretty that is. Look at the little frog. It's so beautiful. I don't even want to cut this paper, and that's why I wanted a 12-inch by 12-inch scrapbook. So you know what? I'll get it. I'll get it when it's on sale, or if I have a coupon. This is the other paper that kind of matches, has some of the pages that matches with the softer colors, if you guys can see that. These are the books that this was the very first book that I ever bought for my scrapbooking. And then I fell in love with that one, and then I had to buy this one. And if you guys shop at Michael's, you just know how pricey these are. So I try to get them when I have a coupon or when they're on sale. But these papers are also gorgeous. I love the quality of them. See, here, I'll show you. I don't know if I cut these. I probably can. So anyone who does scrapbooking, please, if you have any video you can direct me to, or any tips or suggestions. You see how they have these little, do you cut these out, or do you just use the whole paper? I'm sure I could probably cut them out, but I don't want to ruin the paper because it's just so pretty. But I can probably cut those out, maybe. I don't know, but I will probably use some of this paper in my scrapbook that I'm doing right now. So I just felt like sharing that with some of you ladies. I've been hauling and hauling and hauling so much stuff. And I'm sure you guys are like, oh, when is she going to use? Actually, a few of my subbies said, when do you start that scrapbook? Make sure you share. So these are the glittered paper. You get two, and I think they're $1. So this is the bubble gum. And I also have the emerald, which both of those go perfectly with my scrapbook. So I'll probably do one and make this like a background and add stuff to it, as you can see in this picture. So now I can play with all my stickers, my washi tapes, all my scrapbooking paper, scissors, all that good stuff. I'm so excited. So ladies, if you have any suggestions or you have anything you want to share or ask me, comment below. I always reply to my comments, and if you have yet to subscribe, please do so. As always, I have so much more to come. So stay watching, and I'll keep putting these videos out. I absolutely love doing these videos and sharing some of me with you guys. So, alright guys, or ladies, I always say that. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.